Season 18, here we come. These are going to be the patch notes for Season 18. If you didn't feel like reading them, we're going to cover them, tell you what I think about them, and let's see what happens. Everyone's waited long enough. Revenant is no longer the most useless legend in the game. He's going to complete rework from his passive all the way to his ultimate, and this is what they are. His passive will now allow him to see enemies that are low on health. You also crouch, walk faster, and have better wall climbing. I'd assume he's going to be one of the new movement legends, and especially since he's brand new and free to play, you can guarantee people are going to be picking him almost every game. His tactical shadow pounce allows you to pounce. It's essentially going to feel like an octane pad towards an enemy. However, he'll be the only one that can use it. His ultimate Forged Shadows will create a hardened shadow around him that blocks incoming damage and regenerates after breaking. Most important thing to note though is any knocks will also refresh his shadow and his tactical. The map rotation will be Broken Moon, Kings Canyon, and Olympus. Yay for Broken Moon! The ring is getting a pretty heavy update. This is, I'm assuming, to stop people from hiding in it. I'm going to put these up on the screen just so you can review them all, but it looks like we're basically going to be speeding up the game a bit while impacting the damage you take while hiding in the storm. The maximum match length has been shortened, so small maps will be reduced to 19 minutes. They were 21.5, and large maps will be reduced to 20 minutes. They were 22.5. There will be ranked format update, which will be impacting the points. Diamond plus cost adjustments have been increased by 50%, so you're not going to see as many matches this split, so as long as you got your badge last season, you're good to go. Here are some armor changes. I just will stop here real quick and say thank you very much for watching this update. We're going to continue to bring these updates as they expand this game and make changes, so we would love it if you would like and subscribe so we can keep these coming. The white to blue Evo has increased from 150 to 200. On top of that, the blue and purple spawn rate has been reduced by 30%. The crafting rotation brings the Rampage R99 out to the floor. The Nemesis of Mozambique with hammer point rounds will enter the crafter. The double tap trigger and hammer point rounds are removed from rotation. The boosted loader and disruptor rounds have been added to the rotation. Also, the medkit price has been increased to 20 instead of 15. The care package weapon rotation, the Hemlock Burst AR returns to the floor. The ADS recoil has been increased, the damage has been reduced, and the headshot multiplier has been reduced as well. The Prowler Burst enters the care package with the damage increased to 16 from 15, and then select fire enabled defaulting to full auto. The gold weapons this rotation will be the Hemlock, Peacekeeper, Alternator, Rampage, and Charge Rifle. We mentioned earlier that the blue and purple spawn rate for armor is reduced by 30%. They've also reduced the blue and purple weapon attachments to 20% as well. A quick update on the weapons are as follows. The charge rifle no longer is scanned to hit. The charge rifle will now have projectiles and have player pass through by 80% damage retained. It does open doors. The projectiles will do 75 damage at 50 meters and 110 damage at 300 meters. Holding the trigger down will increase the charge, and releasing the trigger will decrease the charge. It fires at 100% charge. The charge rifle also will now have an extended sniper mag. Base is 4, white is 5, blue is 6, and the purple gold is 8. The ammo consumption has been reduced to 1 versus 2, and there's been timings adjusted to handling and emptying the reload. All SMGs are receiving a nerf. The strafe speed ADS strafe has been reduced to 0.75, and the headshot multiplier has been reduced to 1.25 versus 1.5. This means we may be in a shotgun meta. The R99 is getting a vertical recoil slightly increased, while the ammo capacity has been reduced. You can see those numbers on the board right here. The Spitfire is getting a barrel stabilizer for more stability. There's ADS recoil improved and the hipfire spread slightly improved, but to be fair, this gun just sucks. The Mastiff is getting the blast pattern tightened, so again, shotgun meta incoming. Here are some of the legend buff and nerfs. Bangalore is receiving a nerf. Her ultimate will be increased by 60 seconds. Catalyst's Dark Veil is getting increased by 30 seconds. Gibby, who is getting a buff, is getting reduced on his ultimate by 90 seconds. Horizon's ultimate will be increased by 30 seconds. Loba's Black Market will be increased by 30 seconds. Mad Maggie's Wrecking Ball will be increased by 30 seconds. Pathfinder's Zipline increased to 60 seconds, and Wraith's Dimensional Port will be reduced by 30 seconds. Two last minor but major nerfs is Loba's Burglar will now be reduced to 25 seconds, which was 30. And Seer is getting a huge nerf. His slow duration will be reduced to 0.5 seconds, his silence duration to 8 seconds, and his firing speed increased to 1.4 seconds. So you will now be able to move after his stun. For the most part on all the maps, the only thing that was removed are known rat spots. So no more ratting. Listen, we took 4 minutes up of your time, but we wanted to let you know what was happening officially today. So get out there and enjoy Season 18. Thanks for watching.